Dhoni comes into bat, and once again his team has left him a lot to do. Finds it fine enough to go for 4. A rare boundary in the last few overs. 84 for 4.
And he plays it off the Malingas of this world as well. It's incredible.
There he goes, over and on. He goes long, he goes big. They line it up. Do they get it? No, they put another one down.
Advancing down the pitch a little bit and then whacking it over long on. That's his favourite area, where he brings that bottom man into play. Connecting it really well. He knows that the previous couple of overs have been pretty quiet. He needs to up the scoring. The 4 wickets. And 2 for 4.
That's interesting. Kane Williamson being thrown the ball ahead of Nathan McCullum, Craig.
Yeah, I sort of get the feeling that they may both be needed. Southie's off. It's just Kane is good when they're looking to hit. A really important part of the match. I can't see Dhoni allowing Kane Williamson to settle into his work.
Not out versus Zimbabwe and Bulawayo. Not good enough stats, those. Oh, it's a misfield. It's the skipper. Straight through the hands, through the legs, and they pick up an extra run. End of the over, India 110 for 4. 27 overs remaining. Part-time off-spin of Williamson to continue. There he goes. Oh, he goes big. Doesn't get it. Was looking for more than one.
Craig asked whether he feels any pressure. He certainly doesn't show it, but he's under pressure. He knows that 2 things. 1, they lose this game, they lose the series. And 2, if he gets out, they lose this game.
So India hadn't even played. They went back from number 2 to number 1. But they'll drop back to number 2 if they lose tonight. New Zealand, hopefully, if they do manage to get up for victory tonight, will jump above the West Indies up to 7th. So they'll be starting to climb north, which is what McCullum and Mike Hesson, the New Zealand coach, are after.
It's one of the benefits of batting first, and Craig, you spoke earlier, but maybe the opportunity of putting runs on the board puts real pressure on the team batting second.
Oh, he goes big, Dhoni. Yeah, that's massive. That's top tier, 15 rows back. That's gone many a mile. The Indian skipper puts one into the crowd. End of the over. India 123 for 4. Oh, it's a nice finish to the over. And MS got all of this.
He sure did. The off spin is the option to target. Using his feet. He got underneath it. That's a big hit.
Flipped away nicely. Jimmy Neesham down at fine leg. How does it finish off? With a dot. 28 overs gone, India 148 for 5.
I might see a bit of that. New Zealand noses in front, Scott.
Oh, absolutely. New Zealand at the same stage with 161 for 1. So not only in front with runs on the board, but those 4 wickets will be crucial. The only thing you can see is Dhoni, he's not taking too many risks here with Tim Southee. There's still 6 overs to be bowled by that 5th bowler. And he'll think, while those 6 overs are there, I'm still a chance.
Well, we put up a graphic earlier on when Dhoni was keeping that this is 250th
time that he's captained India and wicket kept at the same time, which is an amazing statistic considering the next best is Sangakkara with just 67. So when you think about the role of the wicketkeeper, but then you're thinking on behalf of 10 other players while you're out there, to do it 250 times. One-day internationals nearly averaging 58. Test average 42, T20s 33. So overall average in those 250 games, in the process, over 9,000 runs. What can you say? Dhoni's been getting none.
So with that in mind, has it been a strange decision to send Jadeja, or send Ashwin in front of Jadeja when you consider that Jadeja's got 2 triple hundreds, 3 triple hundreds at the first class level?
Mind-blowing stat. And it's a question I can't really give you the answer to. 30 overs gone, 159 for 5. Well, you can see when New Zealand lost the plot a wee bit towards the end. There was only really some hitting from Ronke and Southey that got them out of a declining situation. But India have lost, in that period where New Zealand lost no wickets, India have lost 5, so they have to have an immensely strong finish with no dots. Nathan McCullum. Dhoni eyeing up that offside because there's no protection out past that inner ring on the left. It's
You just feel something's going to happen, don't you? It's nearly at 8 and over for the rest of the way. That's hard enough with a full quota of 10 batsmen, but
Ashwin was so slow out of the blocks. A clean pickup, and New Zealand had another chance there. Ashwin was ball watching. Dhoni was nearly next to him.
how many run-out chances has that been today? You see this, Dhoni was off. Ashwin, he hesitated. He's not the quickest of runners either.
What was he doing? Dhoni has to at least get the strike back here. He can't afford for this to keep drifting out. And he will. Ashwin is alert on that occasion. 162 for 5. Oh, that's an error. That is just an error from Anderson, and Dhoni says thank you very much. And he brings up 50, the Indian captain.
That's one Corey Anderson wishes he could have back. You let it go as a bowler and you think, oh no. And with that field set, mid-on and mid-off up, it's just the wrong length. And he's half hit that, and it's still gone 15 rows back.
He's staggering, isn't he, when he decides that he's going to hit. You fractionally miss, and he just takes it. He seldomly misses out when he's in a hitting mood.